Hi, boys and girls. We are going to finish this subtraction packet, chapter 6. So get out your Go Math, and you may notice that this says chapter 6 review and test. So you know what? We're not going to use it for a test. If we were in the classroom, we would be doing this kind of for a practice test. We test kids on addition and subtraction with ESGI. They will give them some problems, and we will let them use manipulatives, and they'll figure out the answer, okay? And there's a couple other, we have a story problem test also. So we don't use this for a test, but we can certainly use it for a review. So the first thing you can do is cross out that word test, all right? T-E-S-T, cross that off. It's not gonna be a test. We're gonna kind of do it together. It'll be a nice little review of our whole chapter. It also, because there's some of the ones that you have to fill in the bubbles, it's also really good practice for when the kids get older and they do the SAT tests, you know, the computer Scantron things where they have to fill in the bubble. It's good practice for them to do that. Okay, I'm gonna read the directions. Number 1, where you see the apple up here, write how many owls are flying away. Write how many owls are left. So you look at the picture, there's 4 owls altogether, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, if we take away 1, because this one's flying away, how many will be left? Well, I'm going to put an X on that owl. I'm going to X that one out, and then these 3 will be left. It always makes sense to me to X out the one that's going away and circle the ones that are left. Make sure when you make your numbers, boys and girls, make sure you touch the top, the middle, and the bottom. Now this one's a little tricky. They're saying, here's the 3 number sentences. Okay, which one of these number sentences matches this 10 frame? And there might be more than one. So you have to look at all 3. And this is really good practice for the standardized tests because I call them the tricky ones. All right, this says 9, take away 1. Does that make sense? I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 counters, but are we just going to take 1 away? No, look at, we would take either all the red away or all the yellow away. So that doesn't make sense, does it? If it was 9 take away 1, then there would be only 1 yellow. Okay, how about 9 take away 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. The yellow ones, if we take all the yellow ones away, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That makes sense, right? This number sentence goes along with this picture, so I'm going to fill in the bubble. Yes. This one says 8 take away 3. That doesn't make any sense because there are way more than 8 there, so that's a no. Okay, number 3 down here on the leaf. Model a 5 cube train. 2 cubes are yellow and the rest are blue. Okay, now we could use our real cubes. I've got them here, but we would end up wanting to draw them anyway. So, okay, let's read that again. Model a 5 cube train. So we know we have 5 altogether. 2 cubes are yellow and the rest are blue. Take apart the cube train to show how many are blue. So I'm going to start with 5 cubes, and the cubes are just squares. So we're going to start with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll even put the little circles on them and make them look like the real cubes. We've got 5 cubes. We're going to take these 2 away. I'm going to X those out. So the ones that we take away are going to be yellow, and then the rest are blue. How many will we have left? 1, 2, 3 blues. I'll color that in later. Okay, we got the first page done. That's not too hard. So far, so good, huh? All right, let's do the back. Oh, this is an easy one. They just said to look at the picture. There are 4 penguins. 2 penguins are taken from the set. How many penguins are left? Trace the numbers. We've got 4 penguins. 2 of the penguins are going away. How many are left? I'm going to circle them and write the answer. So this is the easiest way. We're figuring out how many are left. After these 2 go away, we'll have 2 left. This one, they want us to figure out what are we going to start with. They're already showing we're taking 3 away. We did this yesterday, didn't we? Or I think 2 days ago. We're going to take these 3 away, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 are left. But we have to come, what did we start with? Before we could take away, we had to start with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You have to start with the big number in subtraction, okay? All right, here's another one of these, but this time we're going to circle yes or no. What does this cube train show? Does it show 5 take away 4 equals 1? Well, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but are we going to take away 4? We're only taking 2 away, aren't we? So that's a no. N-O spells no. Okay. okay? Let's look at this one. 4 plus 1 equals 5. Well, the 5 makes sense, but we don't have 4 red. We don't have 1 blue. That's also a no. Let's see if this one makes sense. 5 cubes take away 2 equals 3. Yes, yes, yes. Then that number sentence matches this. 5 cubes take away 2 blue, leaves us with 1, 2, 3. Oh my goodness, look at how big this cube train is. It says down here, mark under the number sentence that match the cubes. Look at all together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, there's 10 cubes. 3 are red, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 are blue. Does this match 9 equals 3 plus 6? No, because look, I've got 3 reds. I'm going to put the numbers up above. I've got 3 reds, but I've got plus 7. Okay, look. There's 3 reds and 7 blue equals 10. So nope, we're not gonna bubble that in. Okay, this one says 10 equals 3 plus 7. Oh yeah, that makes sense, doesn't it? 3 reds plus 7 blue. Okay, or we could say 3 plus 7 is 10. We can either say 10 equals 3 plus 7, or we can say 3 plus 7 equals 10. Those are both right. Those both match the cubes. Okay, let's read this one. Model a 4-cube train. These cubes are red and the rest are blue. Take apart the train to show how many cubes are blue. Well, if we have 4 altogether and we take away 3 of them, I'm going to X them out. 1, 2, 3. What's left? We would have 1 blue one. I don't have my crayons here, so I'm going to color that in later, okay? We would have 1 blue left. All right, let's figure out the answer. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're going to take 1 away. We X it out. How many are left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is easy, isn't it? Oh, here's a missing number. This is algebra. Okay, we start with 4 fish. Okay, we have 2 left. We have 2 left. I'm going to circle these. Well, if we have 2 left, then how many did we take away? Find the missing number, 2. 4 take away 2 is 2. 2 plus 2 equals 4, and we're on the back. We're on the back. I am kind of walking you guys through this because we would do that in the classroom. What we would do in the classroom is we'd see if they could do it all by themselves first, like a test, and then we would help them with it. All right, so number 11, I'm going to have to read this. There were some apples on a tree. Some were taken away. Now there are 0 apples left. Draw to show how many apples there could have been. Cross out how many. Okay, if there's 0 left and there's this many apples on a tree, I can't draw the tree. I don't have enough room. You guys can do whatever you want. I think I'll start with 6. I'm going to draw 6 apples. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me do one more. Okay, I've got 6 apples. Now, if they fall off the tree and there's 0 left, how many fell off the tree? To get 0, we're going to have to take them all away, aren't we? I think they're trying to trick us, aren't they? So I'm going to, and if you don't want to do that, 6 take away 6 is 0. If you want to make 10 apples and then take 10 away, that's fine. If you want to make 4 apples and take 4 away, if you want to make 2 apples and take 2 away, but you have to take them all away, right? To get the answer 0. Okay, we're going to come up with the first number. We're taking these 2 ducks away. And these 3 are what's left. We have to say, what number did we start with? Well, we have to start with the total. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have to count all together. Last one. All right, down at the bottom. Erica has 6 balloons. She gives some of her balloons to a friend. Now she has 4. How many did she give to her friends? So let's draw those 6 balloons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I always like to draw pictures for my story problems. Some kids can do it in their head, and that's fine, but it's nice to have a picture, a concrete picture for the concept. Okay, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 balloons, okay? We don't know how many they took away, but we know how many are left. There's 4 left, so I'm going to circle these 4. These 4 are we're going to end up with these 4. So if we end up with 4 left, then how many do we take away? Must be these 2, right? I'm going to X those out. And that's how you do it. Okay, so good luck. That was, that's a lot of work. Yeah, we started out, remember how easy the pages were when we first started? Now this page, it's gonna take a little bit of time, but I did walk you guys through it. And so make sure you watch the video and you'll know exactly what to do. Bye.